everyone. Welcome to the Chase VGM episode number 561. Hope you're all having a great day today. And I've got a bit of a funny situation on my end. You know, I normally get the failed to load module little ghosts. In my streamer dashboard, I can type. But if I load up the chat, I can do everything but type. So if only they could be worked together somehow. I don't know what's going on. Twitch in absolute shambles. But I hope you're all well. And I was definitely enjoying some of those pre-show subs. I actually really like, I've heard it twice now, obviously, the Mega Man ZX track Doomsday Device, I think it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's a good track. I like that one. And that last Persona 2 track that played, what is it, Eternal Punishment, Persona 2, was good too. There's definitely some good stuff in there. This weekend will be the last time for the old batch to play before it drops next Thursday. And that batch got a pretty good run. Every single one of those tracks have played through at least once, and a good 50% of those ones have, I'd say, have already played again. So that worked out well. Yeah, and a new batch drop coming soon too. Very exciting. All right, let's introduce our chasers for today. Today we have with us the artist, excuse me, the Phantom, the Sorcerer, and Retro. Let's get them on the line.
They're all good.
Hello,
I
team.
love all of them. Black Knight is underrated. You know what? I don't care what people say about Black Knight. I love that game.
No, Black Knight was great. I just love like the storybook sort of cutscenes.
You made a tier list about Sonic games, right, artist? I remember that.
Yeah, I was making a tier list.
Yeah.
Which I need to update because I just recently finished because I had Vision in Sonic Colors and what was the one I did? And Sonic Unleashed.
There you go.
Yeah.
Where do you have you finished Unleashed PS3 yet?
Yeah, I did.
Where do you rate that compared to the Wii version? Better or worse?
I mean, I think weirdly, and I haven't. It's been a long time. I might actually have to play the Wii version, but weirdly enough, I think I was starting to miss the Wii version, playing as I was playing the PS3 version, because I realized there was so much. It feels so much longer because you had to collect the medallions or like the sun and the moon medallions
on
most stages. And like I just found myself just being like, oh my god, like because the Wii version you didn't have that. You just be like, it's just like a straight stage to stage. Every now and like we didn't have, so it was kind of like I was able to finish that one within like a few days or so when I first played it.
That sounds tedious. Turning Sonic into a collectathon. Not the first time I've done that though.
I mean, you have to collect them in stage, and it's like sometimes it's hard. Like some of the stages are a little bit frustrating. And like there was point where like I found myself maybe Stockholm syndroming myself into enjoying the werewolf like stages. I don't know what happened to me. It's like, look, anytime I play a Sonic game, there's a part that just sort of breaks me down into some sort of like homunculus of a. I don't know.
I haven't heard. That's a good one. I'm gonna steal that word.
I remember watching you play like the same section of this werewolf stage. It was like in like a swampish area for like 20 minutes straight because you kept dying at this specific part. That had like a very like split second input you had to get.
Well,
there was so many.
And there was always this life box you could never miss as well, so you couldn't game over to get out of it.
I was stuck. It was my purgatory. I was like, it's just like.
You'll need to make sure that I know that you've streamed the Sonic games in the future, artist, but looks like there might be more of an audience to stream to. I think I love the fact that there are many players who stream their games in the Chase Discord, and I'd encourage anyone to do it, even if you're not getting anyone to watch straight away. Yeah, never know. Someone might pop around. I mean, you may as well. It makes basically no difference streaming a game by yourself, or just playing by yourself, than just streaming it and having people join in and watch. So go for it. Sorcerer's not with us just yet, I believe. Will be joining us later in wake up mode, I presume. But that's all good. We've got Team Australia with us, and I think they are good to go. I will just quickly mention before we start the show, I didn't completely resolve the hanging thread of what happens with the runners up of the mashup competition, because there were 3 of them. This has happened in the past where we had 3, and I know this might sound a bit harsh, but it's the only way to do it to prevent it from constantly happening in the future. There is no prize when it happens with 3 people, 3+ people, because it's just too too many points getting thrown around, and I don't like the idea of it. Doesn't scale very well at all. If we had 5 people, 6, if we had another 20 people entering, do you know what I mean? It's So that's going to be the soft rule: 2 runners up minimum. Otherwise, there's no runner up at all. And it was just the sole winner. I mean, I would even be tempted to give the runner-up prize to the winner as well. You get all the prizes, but maybe not. Okay, let's get started with today's show, shall we? I'll send the rules to the chat so you can connect up with the VGM Chase bot. The other option to prevent it in future, actually, I will say, is that maybe I shouldn't vote, and I should save my vote as a tiebreaker vote. Let me know what you think about that. That might be a better way to do it. But I had already voted, so there was not anything I can do about it. I know the collector offered to be the tiebreaker vote, but it's hard to do that after the fact. Like we'd already revealed who won and everything like that. So let's get to it. Artist, you're first. Are you ready to go?
Lovely. Always.
All right, here we go. Track number 1, round number 1. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Monty on the Run, and the name of the track is High Score. Monty on the Run was guessed by many players, and High Score was well guessed here too. A few players have put credits. It's very possible. I'll just need confirmation in the chat. Excuse me, I clear my throat. Muted to the stream, but not to the chasers. Sorry, team. All right. Not No one's confirming about credits. Is there really a
look,
credits?
Mine was a complete guess, which I just did not think was gonna turn out to be.
I don't even know if this game has a credits roll.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say no, and you can use disputes. Points have been updated. The artist appears on the board. Guess
Like
to get
Rob
us that.
Hubbard. I looked up the composer's name, Rob Hubbard, and I thought it meant they meant Ron L. Hubbard.
L. Ron Hubbard, the Scientologist. Yeah, I know. I think about that every time. All right, let's continue on. Track number 2. All right, that concludes the long play. It is East 8, and the name of the track is Sunshine Coastline. Points are updated while the track was playing. I did get the context first area as suggested by, I think it was HB in the chat, which helped another point along. And it looks like it did rather well. You're on the right track, artist.
It was very Falcon, but it's like, I think what threw me off was like, I'm so used to Is have like just very heavily used violins in its tracks.
Mm-hmm. Definitely
So,
close one, but
yeah.
I cannot award you any points. We'll be continuing on. Track number 3 is Quick Round. The track will only play for a fraction of a second. I'll play it 3 times so you get a good listen. See if you can work out what it is just off this information alone. Here we go. Good luck. Our correct answers come through. 30-second timer starts now. 5 seconds left. All right. And time is up. We'll just check. Did we get a long play? Yes, we did. Let's have a listen. All right, sorry about the abrupt cutoff there, but it suddenly just ends very quickly after that. The correct answer for this one, for our quick round, is Escados, and the name of the track is Silver Lining, Area 1 to 4. The points were updated.
My favorite track.
And the chaser moves across 2 spaces. And I was just thinking as that track was playing, actually, the honeymoon phase of this game is over. Everyone knows it's good, and we all enjoy it, and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But let's start discussing something which I feel like has never been brought up. Why is it good? Like, why are these tracks so good?
Wow, you are. Whoa, asking the real questions here, man.
Yeah, I don't think we've talked about it, and I feel like my surface level kind of answer to this is that the melodies go where you want it to go.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Like it just always satisfies you in a way.
It's a very comforting feeling, and it's one that kind of like you can like you said, it's one you can follow along very easily.
Even from like first listens and stuff like that. Like you listen to these tracks for the first time, and you already feel like you're in good hands, if you know what I mean. Like it's gonna guide you along.
They never like lull at any point as well. It's like even the quote unquote lows of each track is still really, really good.
Yeah, you're right. It does move on to the next idea without overstaying its welcome as well. That's definitely a good point too. All right, well, we'll continue our analysis on what's his name again, Yosuke Yasui, in the future. But
can't wait for Memory Curse.
Yeah, you got it. Well, that played last episode, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Really like that OC too.
Let's continue on track 4. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Insane Aquarium, and the name of the track is Tank 3. Insane Aquarium was guessed by a select group of players here.
Getting this game.
Ghost Meganium, FT, Electric, Neguy, Codley, and Hunt. Well done. And with most of those players getting Tank 3, quick double check.
I keep forgetting this game exists.
And that's it.
Not the only one.
It's like, but now it's like but now like I know what it is. Now it's like it's weirdly familiar now.
Have you played it?
No,
I played
just
this a lot when I was young.
Yeah, I
don't-
played it a lot during it's a browser game day. I mean,
Yeah,
there was a real
Popcat
version of it, but there was
definitely
a
yeah.
browser version like most of them, which is like it's like the part where you get like 5 levels in, then you get that notification that you have to get the real version of the game. But yeah, this is just a click spam game. So there you go. All right.
Definitely don't remember the xenomorph looking guy.
Really? You had
Yeah,
to.
that's what
I must have gotten that far.
No. That was so. Yeah, you have your fish, and you have to feed them, and then as they grow, they start to drop money, and that's how you and then that's how you pay for your fish food and more fish, and so it's just more fish, feed, more money, more fish, more feed, and so on, right? But then aliens attack. But then
Yeah.
kablowie!
As they do. As they do.
You have to your fish feeding turns into a gun, and you have to shoot the aliens before they eat all your fish. Sometimes it's like decimation. Your fish just get wiped out by the aliens, or like multiple aliens appear on the screen at a time, and it's really hard to control them. And then you get like special fish in your tank, like that you take into each level that have special properties. There was like a clam that gives you a pearl every now and again, or there's like a pregnant fish.
Yeah.
There's like a pregnant fish that automatically spawns guppies for you on a regular basis, so you don't have to pay for them. It's good. It's a game that appears on Steam for $1 every now and again. You may as well just pick it up, play it, and then throw it away. All right, let's continue on. Last track of round number 1. All right, I'll give you a few more seconds to send your answers through because the track is a little bit short.
I hope I can remember what the track was.
And should be good enough. Time is up. The correct answer for this one is a Mega Man, and the name of the track is Iceman Stage. Mega Man was guessed by many players, and Iceman was also guessed by many players here as well. Stuff. Points have been updated.
God, I hate that stage. It's not a fun stage.
What is the standard for which stage to do first in the original Mega Man? Is it cut?
It's usually just depending on the power you get.
It's usually Cut Man. I prefer to do Guts Man first.
Elec?
Yeah,
think
and then
no,
Guts Man, and then you beat
or
Cut.
Bomb Man. One of
Sorry,
those
I
two.
do Bomb Man first.
Yeah, Bomb Man into
he-
Guts Man.
Yeah, into
Bomb Man,
Cut
Guts, into Cut, into Elec, into
Yeah.
Ice, into Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mega Man 1 was really. I remember like it's
It wasn't
unique
good.
in it. There's a particular. Okay, I remember getting stuck on Wily Stage 1 because apparently there's a special there's a special item you need to get in one of the stages in order to climb the mountain, or sorry, not mountain, like his castle or tower. And it's like, it's one of those things where the game doesn't tell you if you don't have the manual or something, the game, you wouldn't know they existed. And it's like, what do you do? All right, what can you do? You just climb, and then you get stuck, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, you wasted like an hour of your life trying to get to this point. That's like, not to mention, like, Mega Man 1 is already hard enough with its bull poop pieces of like platforming.
All right, let's find out who the first player will be in the final chase. You need a score of 3 or higher. Nigai, are you able to play in the final chase today?
Oh wow, look at that. Perfect score and...
Yeah, nice. Thusly rewarded. Yes, in capitals. Awesome.
There you go.
Awesome. Thanks very much, artist, for round number 1. We are setting up... Where's the sorcerer?
We need to wake him up!
His turn's coming up soon.
What time is it for him? And that's the question.
That's a good point.
Yeah, collector's adding him, so eventually, I guess. All right. Let's get set up now for round number 2, which is with the Phantom.
Yep.
Hello. Okay. Connecting up to the Phantom now. Okay. And here we go. Round number 2, track number 1. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Battletoads, and the name of the track is Karnath's Lair, which is stage 6. Battletoads was guessed by many players. Karnath's Lair was decently guessed, and we had some stage 6 guesses as well. We have some contextual guesses. The level with the big snakes, or snake pit, 2 people putting snake-like answers. The stage with that vehicle drive that's very annoying and everyone loses there. The level with the worm that turns at right angles and stuff. Big snakes are correct, no vehicles.
Yeah, the right angle worm thing, that seems right.
Okay.
Did we not have... Wait, did we not have notes for this?
It just says stage 6.
Oh, okay. Probably should have added more to that then. That was the one who wrote it.
Hey, it did as well. It did as well anyway. We weren't expecting the snake answers. All right, so the Actually, no. I think there were some tracks that had more information than others. So you might have gone into depth in some stages, but not others.
Look, I never got this far in the game. Okay,
fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
Game's brutal. Can't blame you.
And there we go. Chaser appears on the board. Track number 2.
Have you guys seen the
Sorry, the track is playing.
Oh.
Follow me, I'm standing on the border of everything. Listen close, can you hear the spirits sing those messages of long ago? Come with me, we'll travel through the trials and tragedy. Rest and play. Can you hear the spirits shout the secrets in their melodies? Dreams for the mysteries. Breathe, a new life is revealed to me. Once again, we'll start our story anew. Don't be afraid, I'll be with you. I'm here, reaching far across these new frontiers. With my life, my faith is fear. In my hands, I hold the ones I love. Walk forward through the cold tide. Always to new horizons. Standing here, the way ahead's becoming clear. All across these new frontiers. In my hands, I hold the ones I love. Walk forward through the cold tide.
So I can't risk whether or not that track is going to loop or end. it's on the line.
Definitely ends.
Okay,
Go ahead
yeah. It is Sonic Frontiers, and the name of the track is "I'm Here," which was guessed by many players. The points were
So
updated,
am I.
and yeah, I was. That was a very brave chord. Sorry, not chord. Very brave key change that that they do in that one, where it goes even higher. Like they were already singing really high, and then it went even higher. And I was like,
I
wow,
know.
okay.
I was trying to sing along as well, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is actually breaking my voice."
I started too high. I should have started like an octave lower.
I know.
The old sing problem. Yeah.
I always have to like if I want whenever I sing like any of like the Sonic Frontiers vocal tracks, I have to try to like lower the
Yeah.
octave for myself.
For sure.
I had to I had to drive from Sydney to Newcastle for work yesterday, to Newcastle and back in one day, which is like a good 5 to 6 hours of driving. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to listen to the entire Sonic Frontiers soundtrack in that time. Didn't come close to finishing the soundtrack.
Oh wow. There you go.
It's so long.
All right, let's continue on. We'll just get that long play activated off the screen. There we go. Next up, we have Very Hard. All right, let's see how you go with this one. Time's up. Okay, the correct answer for this one is Mario Party 6, and the name of the track is Snowflake Lake. Mario Party 6 was guessed by quite a few players. Snowflake Lake was a bit of a different story. Okay, let's go through. I marked all the people who put the answer exactly as is, and then now we're going to have to go through some different ones. Snowy Night. Now there is another. There was a sample track I think that might have been called Snowy Night, which is what people might be confusing it with.
So, yeah, Mario Party 6's gimmick is day and night, and the stage track actually changes regarding between day and night.
Ah, so
this is the day version.
Oh, so there's Snowy Night, and then Snowflake Lake is the day version.
Yeah.
So, okay. So you can't put Snowflake Lake Night is incorrect.
That's also incorrect. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Got it. Snowball Park.
That's a Diddy Kong Racing track.
Ice themed board.
Even like if you want to default today being a default answer, Ice Theme Board is correct. Because all the stages do start in daytime.
I mean,
look, it's not going to be.
But
I don't know. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. You know what?
Look, I'm going to give it because it's not going to matter anyway. Points have been updated. It's not boosting. Points have been updated. The chaser will stay put. And there we go.
Yeah, it makes you feel better. I thought it was my Party 3 as well.
All right, we continue on. Track number 4. Time's up. The correct answer is World of Goo, and the name of the track is Jelly. World of Goo was guessed by a fair few players. Select few, honestly. And Jelly was guessed by FT, Isquin, Sergio, Mass Penguin, and I'll give your answer as well, Subsodium. Yeah, I think we got everything there. Unless there's some context that someone knows about, but might have to use disputes for that one. Points updated, the Chaser was able to get World of Goo. Good stuff.
Struggle Town today.
And we shall continue on. The last track of round number 2. Let's listen. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Eastwood, and the name of the track is also Eastwood. Eastwood was guessed by a fair few players, and Eastwood, the track, was also decently guessed so far. I have answers. So in the notes, it says that it is the opening cutscene. Given that the name of the track is Eastwood, I'm going to presume that the main theme is probably acceptable. And but I need confirmation on title. Yeah, main theme's probably fine. I agree, but title is a different story.
I don't think it's the title.
Okay, cool. There's some confirmation in the chat for that too. And a quick scan. Looks good. Points have been updated. The Chaser gets this one correct. We'll move across 2 spaces. And that finishes round number 2. You'll need a score of 4 or higher in order to qualify. Let's see here. Round number 2 against the Phantom. Update, refresh, and go. Bird Dad, are you able to play in the final chase today?
What's with Eastwood?
No, thank you. Okay. Electric Fortune, are you able to play in the final chase today? That's all right, Bird Dad. Yes? Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Phantom, for round number 2. How are we doing with the Sorcerer?
He's not waking up.
All right.
He is
Okay.
still asleep according to his own spell.
Okay.
That's interesting. Hope everything is okay.
So,
Retro, you've been upgraded to round number 3. All right, let me just.
congratulations on the promotion.
Thank you. So what happens if he's still asleep?
I don't know. I can.
We have to think of a
We roll it
hypothetical.
back around, and it's artist's turn again.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now you play as a hive mind, but
Who?
it's randomly selected from one of your answers. There we go. That's my elaborate solution to the problem. Let's set up round number 3 here now.
You can just call it a free for all. Bonus sound.
All right, connecting up to Retro now. Okay, and let's get started. Round number 3, track number 1. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Undertale, and the name of the track is Alphys. Undertale was guessed by many players, and Alphys was guessed by many players here too. Just a quick double check on that one. Yeah, good. All right, points updated. I think you overthought that one, Retro, perhaps.
Look. Deltarune is just Undertale with a few words, just shuffled around. Come on.
I mean, it's literally just an anagram of Undertale. So you got the letters correctly. It's just not in the.
Yeah, come on. Come on. You know I'm right.
I'm just looking at it wrong. I just need to cross my eyes. All right, let's continue on. Track number 2. that concludes the long play. It is Persona 4 Arena, and the name of the track is Shadows of the Labyrinth. Persona 4 Arena, or Ultimax, whatever, was guessed by a select group of a little bit more than a select group. Shadows of the Labyrinth, that was more of a select group, I'd say. All right, just to check in case I've got like boss theme.
It's up.
Her actual boss theme's a different track.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Points updated. The chaser on the similar kind of track, but Boz Battle B is not correct.
Completely forgot 4 Arena is actually a thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there now. All right, let's continue on. Next up is the sample round. The track won't start from the beginning. It will start somewhere else within the track, play for about 5 seconds. Let's see if you can work out what it is off the sample alone. I'm just setting it up here now. All right, and we're good. Let's have a listen to the sample. Good luck. A correct answer's come through. 30-second timer starts now.
What the f is that?
The Dark Souls choir really let themselves go.
Yeah. Hey, look, they needed to find work after Demon Souls wouldn't take them back. So the game is like something like the most out of pocket Squimblow platformer.
All right, time is up. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. The correct answer for this one is The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, and the name of the track is Facing Yuga in Hyrule Castle. Link Between Worlds was guessed by many players. Now, I've got a lot of people just going battle with Yuga, and I think that should be okay, but let me know.
I remembered you fight him at the beginning of the game too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know.
Yeah, you fight them in Hyrule Castle, and you do it again in Eastern Palace, and there's the end of the game.
Okay. So specifically that this version is specifically the part where you fight them at Hyrule Castle. This only plays for the Hyrule Castle part. Okay, thank you very much, Egan. So it's the second, to clarify, Yuga fight.
Yep.
Okay.
I really thought he was Sephiroth there with that name.
Yeah. This actually didn't affect as many people as you thought you'd think it might. There's definitely a lot of people not getting points here, but there are also a lot of smarty pants who knew about that discrepancy. I'm just going to double check that one. Yep. Cool. We all learned something today. Points have been updated. Chaser was as close as you can get to being right while still being wrong in a weird way. Okay. Let's continue on. Track number 4. right, that concludes the long play. It is Talisman, and the name of the track is Woodland Journey. The points were updated while the track was playing, and I think I said when during one of the introductions to a show that I was really liking what I heard from Talisman. I'm going to double down on that. That was a really good track. I thought that was very
That
good.
was very good, yeah.
So even though it didn't pick up too many points, I think it might have picked up some new fans, and that's all that matters in the end. Oh, all right, Retro. I've got no points for you, and you won't be able to stop any players getting into the final chase in this round, but you may be able to still save some time for your team in the final chase with this last track, as I just set it up right now. Time's up. Okay, the correct answer for this one is Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, and the name of the track is Battle Map 1, Player Side Attack, also known as Player's Turn. Fire Emblem was guessed by many players, and all the answers I mentioned earlier were pretty well guessed as well. Double check.
Just want to point out that this game was like localized December 4th, 2020, and then was like taken off the eShop again March 2021.
Why?
Limited run game. Ooh.
They were banking on FOMO
Not
for a re-release
actually-
of an NES game from 1987 or whenever it is.
1990.
Oh, 90, right?
I didn't even know.
Absolute diehard fans.
Straight up, I didn't even know why they made this limited run. Like, come on, people love Fire Emblem. People would just eat this up. Straight up.
No, it's like for real. Like I remember going to Smash in Sydney, and like people was still like last year, and Three Houses was still like people was still like really into Three Houses, and that was like that came up for like a few years before that. It's like, wow.
All right, let's find out who our third player into the final chase will be. The better your score, the better your chances, as everyone who has a score has a shot. So I'll update those points, refresh that. Okay. Schuster, are you able to play in the final chase today?
Yeah, I gotta finish Three Houses. That's on my list.
I've never finished a Fire Emblem game, period. So
Me too.
Really?
Yep. I am eternally stuck on Path of Radiance.
I got to
How did you get into it?
I got to like a bridge level in like Radiant Dawn. Which one's the second one?
Radiant
Dawn.
I got into the bridge level in Radiant Dawn, but I had like lost like all my party by then, so it's like hell to go through. I didn't know permadeath was a thing.
I'm up to a stage where it's like a mountain, and they're like rolling boulders down at you.
Yeah, you like just started like the third act of the game, so that's when they start throwing nothing but promoted units at you as well. So
Yeah, I mean, I just did a really long bridge level. I remember I did a bridge level 2 retro, and then now it's a boulder throwing at you level. And I'm
Oh,
like,
lovely.
Yeah. Anyway, let's set up now for round number 4. And
featuring the
featuring the chimera of all 3 chasers together in some kind of form.
Who wants to go first?
All right, let's set up round number 4 here now.
Well,
you know what? Let's make it interesting. On the reveal, after the track is played and I'm about to reveal the answer, you have to nominate who will answer. So you have to vibe who you think will know it.
Okay, so we don't even get to answer it beforehand. We have to answer after the buzzer.
Oh, well, I guess someone's just going to say, I know it, right? This is not going to work.
No.
Yeah, no. Okay, scrap that idea. Let's just, if you get it, someone gets it right, you get it right. All right, let's...
Oh, yeah.
But the people at home are like, can you just play a track now? God.
Just play track. Play the damn track!
All right, I'm setting up. Okay,
Not
here we
fast
go.
enough.
Track number 1 of round number 4. concludes the long play. It is Globulus, and the name of the track is Oasis Epsilon. The points were updated while the track was playing, and the Phantom did get that one correct. Has
Nice.
moved the chases across 2 spaces. Well done. All
I
right.
really need to listen to this. I really enjoyed what I heard.
Yeah, all the tracks are
That was-
good, from what I heard as well. They've all got very unique names as well. They, they've got fun names, and
Is
quite.
this
Yeah.
is the entire soundtrack by Zircon?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah.
Oh, even better. I
Yeah.
love his work.
I know that Detective is going to be a bit sad for missing that one, but at least it played, and at least it
one of us
played
got it.
recently after it just got through, which means that it was kind of fresh on people's minds as well. I think that helps. All right, let's continue on. Track number 2. Don't forget all chasers to send your answers through if you know it. I'll just pick the one who gets it right. Time's up. All right, the correct answer for this one is Silver Surfer, and the name of the track is Device Completed. Silver Surfer was guessed by many players. Device Completed was guessed by just a select group of players. So well done to Electric, Creed, Huntmaster, Dance to Sergio, and Meganium. I don't know if this is ending. We might need to check that one. It sounds a bit final, doesn't it? Like you've completed the device, so maybe that's the end of the game. It's ending. Okay, cool. Does that include credits while I'm marking this off?
That's a good question. Also, a moment of silence for Jeff Holland.
Yeah, sad news to hear that Jeff Follen, unfortunately, we don't give enough credit to. Even there was, I remember watching a panel that Tim Follen was doing, and some questioner was going into depth about asking about this one particular track in such and such game, and he just blank stared at them, and he was like, "Oh, that was Jeff's track." I can't answer that question. Sorry. And so, yeah. Lest we forget to remember to include Jeff in conversations in the future about Silver Surfer, Plock, etc. And yeah, Tim was really gutted. Like that was very very devastated.
I mean, they're brothers.
Yeah, I think part of it, like with I guess everyone knows with deaths in general, there's like expected deaths, and then there's shocking sudden deaths. And even then, like when someone is ill, then they just suddenly take a turn. It can be quite shocking. So, yeah. Okay, so let me just see if I got everything here. Sorry, did we get confirmation on credits? Don't
I
think
think
this
it's
game
just
is credit, it's just the
ends.
high
I think.
score. Okay, the high score is definitely a different track. So
Can anyone answer what kind of device this was that he completed?
I don't know, another surfboard.
Yeah.
Oh, does
a
Galactus need
boogie board.
anything? Does Galactus need anything like in the comics?
Hmm.
Because I remember Galactus made something in Secret Wars.
I mean, I know there's that device that can defeat Galactus, the ultimate nullifier, but I don't know why.
Doesn't Silver Surfer work for Galactus?
Yeah, so I don't know why he would need that. Whatever the MacGuffin was called, complete. That's the nice answer. All right, I think I got everything here. Yeah. It completes the surfboard. He's just been swimming in space this whole time. All right, maybe across two spaces there.
Apparently, this game is I'm not cutting any corners. I mean brutal, brutal, brutal.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I've seen it played too. It's
I've seen someone beat it
Oh damn.
all right. Let's
on official console as well, not emulator, no save states or anything.
continue on. It's track number 3 now. Okay, time is up. The correct answer for this one is, of course, Ghosts and Goblins, and the name of the track is First and Second Stage BGM. Ghosts and Goblins was guessed by many players, and I'm just in the process of marking off all the Stage 1 guesses.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone familiar with the group IOSYS?
Excuse me?
I'm not.
Okay, cool. There's this group, IOSYS. This is completely that part is somewhat related. In IOSY, they're a Toho group, but like there's this member of this group, yeah, ARM, just basically that. In the there was I think it was Capcom 30th anniversary album. ARM from IOSYS did a remix of this, and they got Red Alice to do a remix of Zangief's themes, also a chiptune remix of Okami's theme of the Sunrises. Oster Project, the Vocaloid artist, she did a remix of Maya Fey's theme from Ace Attorney. Just good remixes all around on this too, for being completely honest.
Well, check it out.
All right, we've got 2 more tracks left to go. Here is the second last one. Time's up. Okay. The correct answer for this one is Kirby 64, and the name of the track is Training. Kirby 64 was guessed by many players, and Training was also well guessed so far. I've also got How to Play and Tutorial. Chasers don't know?
It's probably both of those.
Yeah. It's track number 4, so it is very early in the game, of course. Okay, level 1.
No.
All right, I think I have everything. Yep. Points updated. Oh, I didn't check which chaser. Which chaser? I think it was Artist got this one correct.
I only got the game track.
Ooh, did you
Only
get
got the
that,
game.
Phantom?
I didn't get the track. I didn't
No.
get the track. No.
Ah,
so
okay.
sorry.
So Retro and Artist both got Kirby 64, but we didn't. Oh, did you get Kirby 64 as well, Phantom?
Oh, I didn't put an answer in time.
Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
So
Just one space.
before we continue, we got a special appearance here from the designer.
I've been summoned.
All right. Let's see what I can do. Thank you for filling in, designer. There's one track to go.
You know what? We'll give you this one.
We'll let designer have this one. Let me just.
Oh, you're too kind.
All right. It is Hail Mary, something that we haven't heard from in a long time. Let's go. Time's up. All right, it has to be this character, right? The correct answer is Darkstalkers, and the name of the track is Morrigan Stage, Scotland. Darkstalkers was guessed by. You know what? I'm not even connected up to the design. I'm gonna have to find your answer.
I got it wrong.
Okay, cool. Thank you for saving me the time. All right, so Darkstalkers was guessed by many players. Morrigan, was decently guessed as well. Had to be Morrigan, right? With that, it's got those female oohs going the whole time, and also it's a little bit too sassy, a little bit too sexy for any of the other characters, I think.
Yeah, I personally love the MVC version of Morgan's theme.
Oh yeah,
but for some reason, it's like the only version of that particular track. Like, she gets a completely new track for MVC, and then all the other iterations, it's this version.
Yeah,
it's this particular track, and I'm like,
why not?
It's
use
not.
the best
It's not
one?
bad, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is actually a pretty good track. Darkstalkers is actually pretty good OST. It's got some nice little tunes in there.
I did guess Capcom, so there's that.
What was your guess?
I guess Mega Man 8.
Oh, yep.
I was like choosing between 7 and 8.
Okay, so at the end of the day, after round number 4, you'll need a score of 5 or better to get through. We just run those numbers.
Man, when is Capcom going to announce a new Darkstalkers game?
Best they can do for you is Marvel's Capcom collection.
Yeah, nobody bought the fighting game collection. Well, not enough people.
Not enough. So look, if you want a new Marvel vs. Capcom, I think we're going to have to buy this game, the collection.
And I would actually recommend buying physical because last time they just took it off stores.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, 5 or higher, I said. Okay, Isquin, are you able to play in the final chase today? Yeah, supporting the a lot of the fighting game commentators are basically saying that you need to support the Marvel thing coming out in order to have a hope of Marvel 4
Yeah,
being a thing.
I'm surprised they decided to chuck the Punisher on that.
Yeah.
Fun fact: composed by Yoko Shimomura.
When I was watching the trailer for it, I was like, man, this Punisher OST kind of slaps. Like it sounds pretty good.
But it's like it is very Yoko Shimomura. Like you listen to it and you're like immediately like it's Yoko Shimomura.
Yeah, I might have to check that one out. Anyone know it very well?
I don't know. I just know one. I think one of the boss tracks. It's like I feel like I'm just listening to like the precursor to Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Honestly, I have a problem with that game, and it's that the Punisher and Nick Fury are the playable characters. Like, okay, cool, Kingpin's a villain. I get it. Fair. You know who would be good main characters who have a shared enemy in the Kingpin? Spider-Man and Daredevil. Come on.
Yeah, Daredevil could have fit the Punisher game pretty well.
It's a very violent game. I'm surprised they brought it back because of that.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I heard it's rare as well.
All right, so our team will be Isquin from round 4, Schuster from round 3, Electric Fortune from round 2, and Nigai from round number 1. Thank you very much for your brief contribution to round number 4, Designer, and for our other chases as well. But we'll be needing you in Time Raid and the final chase if you can. I need to change the portraits around. Sorcerer gonna be Sag.
It's just all Sorcerer. And not all the other ones?
No, I swear, there is like cool. Spiders had what? 7 Gokus? I can see at least 11 here. And they're probably going to add more because I haven't even touched the GT or OG Dragon Ball yet. It's just Z currently.
It's all just Goku. That's all you ever play. That's all everyone ever plays, really.
The ideal fighting game.
Why do you think Fighter Z has like 20 different versions of Goku? That play slightly different with each other. You want Echo Fighters? Please.
I think one of the funniest things I know about Fighter Z is that in the meta, base form Goku is severely is much better than Super Saiyan Goku.
Weirdly enough.
Okay, so something's gone funny with the sound settings. I don't know whether or not this is because there was that Discord update recently, or whether or not there's something else that I did on my end, so bear with me.
Does Use Zamasu count as a Goku since he's part Goku?
Tick. Okay, can you hear me, guys?
These are the real questions we must ask.
I think that should work now. Okay, cool. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we can all hear you.
Yep. Okay. I think I know what caused it, but hopefully...
Wait, they have 2 Ultra Instinct Gokus. Why do you have 2?
Because one was clearly not enough.
No, why
Double the instincts!
Why does Silver
Do you know what kind of
have
power
double
can do to the man?
When it's still, you know what? Can they just add manga exclusive content, please? I want to see more. I just want to be able to play as the actual physical stage itself. Come on.
Let's do
That's spoilers. I probably should not have said that.
Let's do a quick sound test. This is Morrigan's stage from Darkstalkers. All good?
Yep. Sounds good.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Cool. Let's load up this playlist.
Turn my conditioner off. What?
Okay. Have we got our team assembled? I think there's one person missing.
No, we're all here.
I
For
think
all
we're
present.
here.
Oh, sorry. Yep. I see it now. Okay. All right. So team, we're up to time. Read. 5 minutes on the clock. 15 tracks. We'll need someone to be team captain to confirm all answers.
Anybody?
Okay, I guess I can do it if nobody wants to.
Okay, thank you, Nigai. All right, so good luck. Your time starts now.
Is this
I don't know.
Escatos or no?
Oh, it might be Claire de Lune.
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah, Claire de Lune, Escatos. Isn't it?
Correct.
Near Automata. Frick, what is it called?
Grandma, maybe? Or bipolar?
No, I know it's near Automata, but Grandma Destruction.
Do we have any others there?
Stop the clock. Sorry, I'm stopping the clock because I can't hear you very well, Nigai. It sounds like you're miles away.
Oh.
Very quiet.
That's weird. Well, I'm gonna put my mic very close to my mouth.
Yeah,
I hope this works.
I doubled your volume on my end, so it should be better.
Oh, thanks.
Did you say to lock in the answer, by the way?
No, I was asking if we had another answer.
Oh,
or
okay. Yeah, I'll
if I should
continue the
just-
track, and you can make that decision now. Time continues.
Just go for Grandma Destruction. It is Grandma.
All right, log that in.
Correct.
Oh,
Oh,
Age of
it's like-
Empires?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's not good. But I don't have a club track.
Yeah, what
what
not
Does
was
anyone know
it?
no track names?
Hunt? Maybe
I guess log that in.
Stop the clock. It's not Hunt. It is Age of Empires. Chases, do you know?
Nope.
No. The answer to this one is Battle. It's also known as Dawn of a New Age. 1 point for Age of Empires. 3 minutes 39 remains. Next track.
This is Secret of Mana. And it's
Yeah.
like fighting a mana beast at the end.
I think I want to play log that in.
Stop the clock. I don't think so. It is Secret of Mana. It's not, what did you say? Fighting a mana beast?
Fighting the mana beast. It's like the
Mana
final
beast.
boss.
No, I don't think it's that. We're going to go with that for now. We can clarify later. Chases?
I can answer it if no one else wants to take it.
Okay, Retro?
Meridian Dance.
That is correct. Can confirm that.
Chat is saying that's correct.
That Mana Beast fight is correct. Okay, in that case, you're back online, Retro, and I'll give the 2 points for that one. We'll be continuing
My
on.
bad.
Yeah, I've got Meridian Dance
What
or
have you
Meridian
done?
Festival, and that didn't really sound like a Mana Beast fight kind of track name. We'll be continuing on.
We should have track notes.
Track number 5.
This is Fantasy Star Online. It's 1, but is it Pioneer 1?
Isn't it Pioneer 2?
Pioneer 2. Yeah, go for that.
Alright, I need to finish downloading more. I've got it.
Stop the clock. It is not Pioneer 2. It is Phantasy Star Online. Chasers.
How confident are we going to be on the rest of this? Do you think?
Oh,
I could try. I think I know this track name.
Okay, Phantom.
Image of Hero.
Correct. Also known as the
Did this
character
game in
creation.
15 years.
The
Damn.
neutralizes
Fail.
that point. Continuing on, next track.
Sounds like a golden sun.
You said Golden Sun.
I
believe
don't know
it.
which one. I would say Steph Roll or an ending. It sounds like an ending. I don't know.
I have
Anyone?
no objection to that. But
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Alright, Golden
That's good.
Sun ending. Plug that in.
Stop the clock. It is Golden Sun. It's not the ending. Oops. The track would like to stop. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Chasers, does anyone know?
I'll take it. This is just Golden Sun main theme.
Yeah, I'll take it. The title screen, also known as the first book. The opposite end of the OST for that one. That neutralizes the point. 2 minutes 48 remains. Next track.
Ooh, it sounds like Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
it is.
probably.
Yes, it is.
Do we know ours?
It's
Oh, it might be
it's
working
like
for Tom Nook. Tom Nook? No?
No, this is a weird one that it's like the middle of the day, but it sounds like it's nighttime. 5 p.m.
Yeah, I think it might be 5 p.m. I think I played at the time. Log that in. 5 p.m.
Stop the clock.
Same one.
It is Animal Crossing 1. It's not 5 p.m. Chasers. Do you know?
I am not going to take a guess. It's like a 1 in 20 chance right there.
That's giving it to Retro.
Yeah, we're both gonna skip, I guess.
You're very close, Nigai. It's 4 p.m.
6.
Ah.
Oh, really?
daylight savings again.
2 minutes.
I'm
22
always an hour
remains.
off of that.
You're about halfway, and you've got about half time used up. So you might need to pick up the pace just a little bit. Continuing, next track.
Okay.
Rocket Rider.
Rocket.
This boy.
Alright, log in what Squad said.
Oh, Sonic Mania, the hard-boiled heavy mischief theme.
Log in.
Stop the clock. It's not correct. It is Sonic Mania though. Chasers? No.
I'm
I know
drawing
what
a
it is.
blank. I think
Yeah.
I know, like, it sounds familiar. I think I have a favorite, but I'm not going to take it.
Ah, man.
Okay, it is Stardust Speedway Boss Metal Sonic is the name of the
Yeah.
That's what I figured it was.
Metal
Yeah.
Sonic.
Sonic Mania point picked up. 2 minutes and 7 seconds remains. Next track. I haven't not saying the clock yet.
stop.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, my paint, title. Yeah. That's what I'm
Format game.
Actually, Mario Paint.
But did anyone say an actual answer?
Title. Mario Paint
Mario
title.
Paint title.
Log that in.
Correct.
I don't know this.
Sounds like a
Uh,
Persona SMT.
sounds like Persona more insane.
Yeah, probably. I'd agree.
Yeah, a minute and 30 left.
Persona 3 dorm room.
Ah,
I mean, we need to speed up.
Well, they locked it. So.
Go for that.
I would say go
we looked
for
into Persona
instead.
3.
We locked it.
Yeah,
Stop
whatever.
It's not correct. Chasers, do you know?
Oh no!
Don't know?
I don't know.
This is Chibi Robo Plug Into
Yeah.
Adventure. The name of the track is Night
See, if I
Play.
knew if it was Persona, I would have known that one.
You have
There was no chance I would have gotten it.
4 tracks in a minute and 14 seconds. Next track.
Oh, F-Zero, this is called Ending, I think.
Is it? Oh wait, I guess it is. Log that in.
Stop the clock. I think it's right. I think it's
Yeah,
right.
I think it's in
If
an
anyone wants to say-
acceptable context at least.
Yeah, I've got the comments here that it plays on the title screen, the main menu, and the credits. So it should be fine. I'll allow. It's just the main theme. Continuing. Next track.
don't know.
Don't know.
It almost sounds like a Crash game.
50 seconds left.
Yeah. I
Like
was
a.
thinking PS2.
Oh wait,
Just
it's
something.
acapella. It's Twinsanity. Go to Twinsanity. I don't know what track, but there's some acapella in the background.
Infinity Final Stage of Adin.
Stop the clock. What was the answer? Sorry, I was a bit confused.
Crashed Insanity Final Stage.
It's not correct. Chasers, do you know? No?
No.
This is
No.
Cook Serves Delicious 3.
Cook
The name of the
Delicious
track
I should have known.
Acapella game.
I had an inkling that. Oh.
The Sizzling Future was the name of the track.
I didn't get to that point of the game.
Apparently, Ending is a different track, so I'll just have to downgrade the previous answer by 1 point. 36 seconds to go, and you've got 2 tracks left. Here we go.
I don't know.
Could it be the KC?
No, I would know.
Oh no! Wait.
It sounds like Deus Ex, but
No, it's Unreal Tournament.
oh.
Super Feast? Log that in?
Correct.
Oh, this is so fucking long. Yeah.
I would hope you do it.
13 seconds.
It sounds a bit weird.
It's
I don't
it's Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets.
Main team log that in. We don't have time.
Yeah. What was your throwaway track guess?
Main theme.
It's not correct. Chasers. It is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
If you want to know, take a guess. I'll take a guess.
I think I know what it is actually.
Retro?
Okay, you take a guess, then.
I think it's Hogwarts Day.
Incorrect. It is the Common Room. The Common Room. You did pick up a point right at the end there, players.
I was like, is this the track that Cheddar hates? It is.
Okay, so your score is a bit higher, but it doesn't let me adjust it after time buzzes out, so we'll just have to keep that in mind. 36 seconds would be the score off the Chaser's clock, and 9 consolation points so far. All right. A little bit here and there, time rate. It's still, it's still in the yellows, greens, and blues, which is nice. No reds to uglify.
Yeah, true. I'm really good at getting 1 point and really bad at getting 2 points.
All right.
Colorblind, I can't tell the difference between the green and yellow, honestly.
That was a really bad time rate for me. I didn't know basically anything.
That means we have good luck in FC. How it goes.
Well, except Unreal Tournament, but that sounded weird.
Could I get the score, because of round number 4 it doesn't show up properly on my screen, what the Chasers scored in the regular rounds in the chat, please, so I can calculate this properly?
Let's see, 7.
As in 7 wrong?
Oh, 7. Oh, no, sorry. There was 3 wrong.
It has to be more than that.
7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
No. So this is
That
out
was
of
for
40.
the last round only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got most. Okay, up to the lot.
So what I'm
We
asking.
didn't get the last.
He's asking for every round.
Every round.
Stop!
You're confusing me.
I didn't even have a chance to confuse you. You were already saying things. Okay.
I answered the way I thought would be the most logical answer in my heart.
Okay.
You can't.
Okay.
I'm an artist, not a mathematician.
I just need the total. Okay, thank you, Conley. Okay, so it was at 21, 23. All right, cool. Thank you. So that's what is it? 23. Okay. 17, 34 plus 34. A minute and 8 seconds. Okay, no worries. It wasn't 23. Fake news, says FT.
Oh, god damn it.
5, 6, 2, 7, 11, 13, 20. Okay. 20, 40 seconds, a minute, 74 seconds, a minute and 14 seconds. Okay. All right. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Let's get into buzzers, shall we?
Let's shall we?
Uh-oh. It's not a good sign when the page is loading slow for me.
You're in.
Yeah. Took me a second to get there.
How slow is the choosing your buzzer trends?
Oh, that part went
Ooh,
fine.
that-
It was just
yeah.
getting in that
Okay.
bit.
Oh, that 1 second could make or break this game for us.
I mean, we're all Australian. We have the bad latency here
Oh,
on these buzzers.
yeah, we do. Well, not gonna get any better handicap than that, I guess.
They're literally crippled beyond belief, team. Let's see if you can.
We're playing on hard mode now.
Yeah.
This is a
Aren't
scripted
these
win
like
for you.
the European buzzer?
Let's fight.
You've all
We're
the
the,
European buzzers.
we're the tutorial boss. You can't lose this one. That's what you
I
got.
feel like
buzzers,
EF
yeah,
and I are
buzzers
also
are
going to
the
be like
upstream.
problems, but you know,
Yeah, and you. Oh, and you guys have good latency, I think, actually. But
I don't know.
who knows? Who knows how it
Can
actually
anyone-
works?
Can anyone,
Internet.
can anyone think of a tutorial boss you can lose to?
The
Because
one
I have a one.
Dark Souls?
I have a one in mind.
You think
Okay,
idiot from Dark Souls 3?
I'm thinking of Junior Trooper from Paper Mario. Because because you don't have action commands. You can just like do nothing, choose to do nothing for that turn, and then just like get hit.
All right. I think we got everything here. Team, players, chasers, ready to go?
Yes.
I guess.
Good luck, everyone. Players, you go first. Your time starts now. Electric.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Unite Descent.
Correct. Chasers. Artist.
Witcher 3, skill egg.
Chaos Morin, 1 point. Phantom.
Tactics Advance 2?
Final Fantasy 10, Tidus's theme.
10.
Designer.
Tribute.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Sly 2, Dimitri Battle.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Warrior Master of Disguise Tiramisu.
Elogia Gardens, 1 point. Retro.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition.
Correct. Players. Track is playing. Nigai.
Heroes of Might and Magic 2, Mass.
This is Might and Magic 6, Mandate of Heaven, Sunlit Snow Journey.
Jesus Christ.
Nigai.
Sonic 2, Mass.
Dynamite Heady, Funny Angry. Electric.
Monaco 64, Calamari does it.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Oh, Tetris High School. Dr. Mario.
You're right. Players.
Okay.
This is Neverwinter Nights, main theme. Electric.
Hotline Miami Turf.
Electric Dreams, 1 point. Electric.
I went to them 6.
Correct. Chasers. This is Final Fantasy 15, Afro Sword. Designer.
Hotline Miami Hydrogen.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Another Dimension, Return Dreamland.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Perilous PS Cuphead.
Forest Follies, 1 point. Phantom.
Mega Man 7.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Mystic Quest.
Illusion of Gaia, Descent into Darkness. This is Kingdom Hearts 3-5 Days Over whatever. Xemnas. Electric.
Shout out the Pirates Curse, Scorching Dunes.
Correct. Chases. Phantom.
Sonic Adventure 2, Aquatic Mine.
Correct. Players. Electric.
Plot bonus level.
Correct. Chases. Phantom.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, it is Daemon's Court.
Stop the clock. Yes, plays in the stage, Daemon's Court, Enemy Stronghold, or Goblin's Lair are all correct answers. Continuing, players, it's your turn next. Track is playing. Schuster.
Deadbolt, pass.
Rain World, Pictures of the Past. This is Pokemon Sun Moon, Howley City Night. Nigo.
Catherine, pass.
Doors to Possibilities, 1 point. This is Crash to Insanity and Agony. Schuster.
Hypnospace Outlaw.
Correct. Chases. Designer.
Worm's main theme.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Near Dark. Shadow Lord.
Correct. Chases. Retro.
Mario Galaxy, Rosalina, and the Observatory 2.
Correct. Players. Electric.
Donkey Kong Land, Crown Mantis.
Correct. Chases. Retro.
EDYD, Exo Fortress.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Afterburner 2, Final Takeoff.
Correct. Chases. This is Kirby's Dream Land 3, The Last Iceberg. Phantom.
Milky, Bomberman Hero.
Correct. Players. Isquin.
This is. I mean, wait a minute. Rainbow Road Medley from Smash 4.
Correct. Chases. Retro.
Open Beginnings, Airplane.
Correct. Players. Track is playing. Nigo.
Minecraft Living Ice.
Correct. Chases. Artist.
Actually, Woolly World. Pass.
Monkeying Round and Round, 1 point. Artist.
Shadow Colossus.
Correct.
Pass.
Plays. Schuster.
City Trial, Air Ride.
Correct. Chases. Artist.
Airport Gear from Artanoga 2.
Correct. Players. Electric.
Super International Cricket title.
Correct. Chases. Designer.
Multi-man. Kirby Air Ride Melee.
Correct.
Multi-man Melee.
Plays. Electric.
Perfect Game Boy Color title.
Correct. Chases. Phantom.
Star Fox 64, the opening.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Final Fantasy 13 to pass.
This is Eunice Crossthorpe. This is Mass Effect 3 title screen. Electric.
Paper Mario Color Splash title?
Stop the clock, I don't think so. Port Prisma is what I have here.
No.
No.
1 point
Title's
required.
different.
Electric.
Mega Man 3.
Correct. Chases. Phantom.
Pause ahead, Nile Redux.
This is from Rivals of Ether, 1 point.
Oh, Rivals, yeah.
Artist.
Fantasy 4 Last Law.
Correct.
Jaws.
Players. Schuster.
Persona 3, Bonds.
Memories of You, 1 point. Schuster.
Hornet.
Hollow
No,
Knight.
I mean, Tonight.
Sides of Battle, 1 point. Point.
Why?
You go.
Then my heavy.
Correct. Chases. This is Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wally's theme. Retro.
Diddy Kong Racing, title theme.
stop the clock. I don't think so. This is character select.
not.
Yeah.
Different.
Okay.
Select.
Continuing. Sorry, let me just
Oof.
flip back. 1 point still required. Chases. Artist.
As of KDO.
Correct. Players. This is Overwatch. The world could always use more heroes.
I don't know.
She's done.
Final Fantasy 15 pass.
Nvidia 1 point. Electric.
Super Metroid.
Correct. Chases. Phantom.
Conker's Bad Fur Day Bats.
Correct. Players. She's done.
Sonic 3. Dumb machine.
Stop the clock. Sorry, what did you say?
Like dumb machine
Oh,
thing.
okay. No, it's Balloon Park 2 player, 1 point. She's done.
Scramble.
Correct. Chases. Retro.
DK64 barrel minigame.
Stop the clock. I'm just need to check that one. Bonus barrel.
Yeah, should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Continuing. Players rather. Your turn. Electric.
Alto's Odyssey, the Lost City.
Correct. Chases. Phantom.
Sonic 3D Blast. Green Grove Act 2.
Correct. Players. Electric.
Splunky Ice Cave C.
Correct. Chases. The Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Mucky Yarn. Phantom.
Peter's Please main theme.
Correct. Players. Electric.
Monaco Wii Maple 2, eh?
Correct. Chases. Designer.
Xenogears pass.
Skies of Arcadia. Kingdom of Nazareth. Designer.
Rivals of Ether pass.
Neon Universe EX 1 point. This is We Love Katamari, a song for the King of Kings. 1 point still required. Phantom.
Pokemon XY.
Correct. Players. Choose them.
Skies of Arcadia by
Correct. Chases. Phantom.
Mysterious Phantom Egg, Gurman.
Correct. Players. Biscuit.
Angel Island Zone Act 1, Sonic 3.
Correct. Chases. Retro.
Crash Bandicoot 2.
Correct. Players. Choose them.
Dixon City Bad Gas.
Sweet Octane, 1 point. Electric.
Shantae and the Pirate Ghost.
Correct. Chases. This is Portal 2 Exile Vilify.
I had it.
The last track to play there being The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3 Brave Steel is the name of the track. Oh, it was neck and neck. It was neck and neck at that 1 minute
got
mark.
It got close.
Yeah, very, very close. That could have gone either way. Very exciting final chase there. Let's find out what the next track would have been if the chasers were able to pass it back.
Oh my god.
That would have been a good one.
Wait.
Not my day.
This is Fly Wrench. The name of the track is Through the Murk
Yeah, makes
for
sense.
Saturn. World Force
Oh.
Saturn. All right. There you go. Congratulations, players, on your victory today. It was a struggle. It was a struggle battle.
It was good.
In the mud. Everyone's in the mud, just falling over, like, you know.
Then, like really quiet starts that I always struggle with to begin with. So my curse came in here.
Props to D-Guy for getting living mice in Final Chase. That's
Yeah, that's
nice.
crazy. Yeah.
That was like my only contribution.
That's a crazy navigate, though.
Yeah.
No, and I was getting like screwed by latency on things I did kind of know. Whatever.
As it does, as it happens.
There you go. That was an interesting one. I think there was lots of trip me ups and slow plays, but also some gigabrain guesses like that Living Mice one. And yeah, so yeah, interesting one, interesting chase all round.
Interesting, yeah, interesting episode today. I agree.
I always think,
Yeah,
I always think, and I hope the players think this as well. Of course, it's like, what is today's flavor going to be? There's always a flavor of the chase. You know what I mean? All right. Congratulations, Nigai, Electric Fortune, Schuster, Isquin, on your victory today. Stats up on screen. You'll get your 52. Is that right? Yeah. What?
I wanted half of the Chasers playlist. They had some of my submissions. They had Skies.
Yeah,
I would have loved the rivals. Bring me the rivals.
And the only Final Fantasy we got was 15 in
Of course.
Chronicles. So
Castlevania at all.
We know.
I
No,
agree.
there was a they had Tidus at one point, so never mind.
Yeah, that track has that weird start to it that
Yeah.
you never really remember.
Yeah.
And so I think I said there was 9 points in the time raid, so that's 61 points today, team. Excellent job.
Very
Nice.
well done. I did
Chasers-
a lot today. I feel
Yeah,
happy
good
with
idea.
myself.
High five, artist. And thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, all of our chasers, designer for filling in, Phantom, Retro, and artist, of course, as well, for being our chasers for today. Fun stuff. Thank you very much. All right, I will see you all on the weekend show. Have a good day or night, everyone, and bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Cheers,
Bye, all.
See you later.
Toodles.
Bye.